Trying something different out.
Yeah, are you up far enough? Your seat.
Where's your phone?
So we went from a 2004 Beetle to a 2011 HHR.
Where's your phone? Trying something different out. Hi, Tiffany.
Your boxman in the mail today.
No, that's a different Tiffany.
Oh.
How the service goes, but we are my bug still needs to be fixed. They did not fix the issue where the windshield is fogging up. They don't have a loaner car for us right now, and they can't even work on it for like a week or something.
No, Friday. Day after tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said next week.
Next week's Christmas.
I thought you said Monday.
Well, that's still like 4 days away.
Anyway, they can't work on it for.
Yeah, so he said he'd take it on Friday, and hopefully we'd have it back Monday or Tuesday.
So we are in the HHR. This used to be my car, and I gave it to Donnie as a work car. Tiffany said, I love watching y'all's videos. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I don't know if anybody got a chance to see my video this morning of driving in the snow, but I wrote a bunch of song lyrics for different songs, and I put that on the video of driving in the snow in the Motor Nature Trail, and it's a beautiful, beautiful drive. And then Donnie enjoyed the songs.
Oh, I'll tell you, I almost got a tear in my eye.
Yeah. So I thought I'd try something new, which is Donnie.
I'm just
Which is putting songs with lyrics. I don't usually put songs with lyrics because there's so much stuff that's copyrighted out there, you know. So I thought, well, let me try my own, you know. And the thing of it is, even with that epidemic sound, they can watch it, Donnie.
It's called about driving, sweetheart.
I know, but
I know how to drive.
You were looking
what a red
down.
light looks like.
You were looking down when the yellow light came on.
I was tucking up my belt.
So that epidemic sound that a lot of creators use, they have to pay a $15 a month subscription for that, and if they stop paying, they get a copyright on their song, on their, you know, videos and stuff like that. So I thought, why not try my own? And there's D&T in Tennessee, and he writes his own music and he writes his own lyrics as well. Doug said you can Rain-X the inside of your windshield and it will help some.
Rain-X is not allowed on plastic-coated windshields, which is mine.
He can't put it on.
That's the problem, is that I put Rain-X on this windshield, and it says right on the Rain-X bottle, do not use this on plastic-coated windshields.
Donnie Dave said it's raining in Ohio. Hey, Jimmy Spencer.
It's raining all over the world. Jimmy! Cheer me up, Jimmy.
You saying cheer him up? Cheer you up?
Cheer me up, Jimmy. Tell me something funny. But the place that fixed my car, you know, they're like, bring it back. right away. We're going to take a look at that and find out what's going on. They're not like, oh, too bad. No, they want the car back. They want to find out what happened.
I have an itch. Scratcher.
So, unlike the bug, we could touch this windshield. Bug's windshield is like a football field away. So we're just heading past Target and Publix right now. Freddy's and Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A has a outstanding peppermint milkshake, $5.
Jimmy, I was thinking you would enjoy that video I put out this morning where I wrote where I made some songs. I wrote the lyrics and I made some songs for the video. I think there's 4 or 5 songs in there. Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
You can turn the heat down now.
Yeah.
It's getting a little warm in here. At least Donnie has heat in this car.
Yeah, we have got the heat.
My car, that's another story. He has not wanted to pay to fix the heat yet. He's going to try to see if the Volkswagen Club can help him figure out how to do that without paying a lot of money. You might want to turn the windshield wipers up a little higher so that it's more steady. So we're trying this. We're trying Donnie's car right now to see how this works. Doug said they sound great. I think he's talking about my songs. Thank you, Doug, because he told me that earlier. Jimmy said, I watched the whole thing. It was good. Thank you, Jimmy. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Deb, Smoky Mountain Dreamer. She said, wow, it looks stormy there. Hey, we're getting rain, you know, and that's a good thing because, you know, it helps to make sure we're not having wildfires here when we get rain. And since you own property here, that's important. I know that's important to you, too.
You would think in the middle of December you couldn't have one, but we just did.
I know. It was weird. We just had some
almost unreachable. It was some rough country.
It was very steep where they were trying to put that fire out recently. And then there was another fire. I noticed that Andy's Journey, and he's from like Chattanooga, Tennessee area. He there was a fire down there in the area where he lives. It was Lookout Mountain, where they have that little it's kind of like a train thing that goes up the mountain, you know, that's on chains.
Oh,
what's that called? A cable car or something. And so there was a little there was a fire there, and it did some damage. And so he was reporting on that. I thought of him as soon as I had seen that on the news. He reported on that.
Happiness is a choice.
Deb said, yes, I really enjoyed the snow drive with the music. Yes, it sure is. Been watching the trail cam. Yeah, she has a trail cam at her property. Hello, Nancy. A tram. Doug said it's a tram, like a tram that goes up
cogs on it or
the mountain.
It's got tracks or
but it's kind of like, I mean, it's not like a regular tram that goes in the air. It's kind of like more like a train.
You mean like
it goes,
Hillbilly Golf?
It's got
a cable that pulls it up.
Yes, it's got a cable that pulls it up. It's not like a flying in the air tram thing at Lookout Mountain.
Look out, mountain! I guess that's what you say when a mountain's being thrown into the sea by your faith. Look out,
Okay,
mountain!
Sherry said it's called the Incline Railway. So I was very sad. I mean, I was
I'm
very
inclined to go there.
I was very sad to find out that they had a fire there, you know, and stuff. And so he's been reporting on it. And he kind of, you know, did some groundwork, like going there and showing it. It's part of the national park, though, because somebody said, why don't you get a drone out and film it? And he said, because it's part of the state park or something. I don't know if it's national park or state park, but it's part of the park system.
But you can't park.
And so you can't just take out a drone and drone in the park unless you have clearance to do so, you know, and you know that it's allowed in that particular one. Because I'll tell you what, our friend Philip Forsey, he is the one that owns the cabin called High Haven Cabin over here in Gatlinburg, and he let me stay there for my birthday. He just blessed me, which was, you know, very, very sweet of him. That he just offered it when he knew it was my birthday. And he goes, hey, you want to go stay in the cabin? But he lives in Illinois, and he rents that out full time. He does this business where he has a heat-seeking drone, and he rescues thermal drone, and he rescues animals, you know, people's pets and stuff that get lost. It's getting a little foggy up there. You got the air, yeah. Got to turn on something to get the fogginess out of there.
Gotcha.
So he rescues animals, and he had just said that he tried to go to this Kankakee Valley something or other. It's a state park, and in Illinois, I guess. And they would not let him take his thermal drone up there to look for the lost dog. They wouldn't let him do it at all. And this is his business where he does this for rescue reasons, you know. But he said they were very rude and
That's Illinois for you.
and not helpful to him when he wanted to do this. Every time he would try to communicate with them, they were very rude and everything like that. And I thought they should have a policy where they work with rescues, you know.
Yeah, what if somebody got lost?
But that's the point, is you have to, before you just take a drone out and do something, you have to know what's allowed there and what's not allowed there, you know.
Yeah, that's what I need
Hey,
to
Peter
do.
Dell.
I need to spend tomorrow looking at the school and training.
How is it over on your side of the world, Peter?
Is he down under? What side of the world is he on?
Thanks, Doug. You have a great night. Deb, Smoky Mountain Dreamer, said, Ghost Town was the same way. My mom had us ride that because she was afraid of the chairlift. Peter said that you can ask for permission to drone. He's done that in the past. He said, we have a place in Australia called Mount Disappointment. Yeah, they didn't fix the window that was fogging. We're in Donnie's car right now.
We were just glad that we were able to go to Gatlinburg and then get home before it broke.
Peter said he's in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, I was in Melbourne, Australia in 1980.
There's Curly.
Curly! Where were you this morning, Curly? You came into the premiere and I said, knock, 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 and you never texted back. I know what that means.
Busy, working, something. There goes the trolley.
Pull out just to pull back in again. Yeah, I was on a Coast Guard icebreaker, and we stopped in Melbourne, Australia, and I actually did a vacation, a couple days vacation on the Gold Coast at a youth hostel.
Curly said he's looking for Mo and Larry. Or he was looking for Mo and Larry.
Oh, he's looking for old man.
Well,
I just wondered what he thought of the music and the lyrics that Joy did.
Tiffany said, Tiffany Holland said, please pray for my friend Tyler Connor family. He just lost his dad sometime last night or early this morning. And we pray healing comfort over him because we've had quite a few of the friends of our channel that have lost loved ones. Ringy Dingy's mother, her dad lost his wife, and Ann Hayton lost her husband, and Ann Reynolds lost her son. So, there's a lot of people here in the holidays that are dealing with lost loved ones right now.
First holidays without them.
Online Classics said
they're home for Christmas.
Online Classics said, hey Donnie and Joy, was nice seeing you last week in Gatlinburg. Remember they were right here, right next to the car.
Yeah, we've been in a different car, so people can't Spotify us right now. So we're glad we got to see you.
Yeah, we're not in the Spotify car now.
We're in the ugly car.
Nancy said very beautiful words and music. She enjoyed the music.
Yeah, Nancy, you and me, I'll tell you, I was touched. I could really see the picture, the music video. We'll make a music video to that song. We'll eat peppermint bark and we'll show the bug driving down the road. And
hey, Cammy Bars.
Cammy, my candy. That one's for sale.
Tiffany said she sent me a message. A message.
Here's the Christmas place. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. And how many days till Christmas?
You have this fog thing on pretty high?
Yeah, I do. I sure do. Yeah, it's on. Any problems? This is the windshield. Easy.
Online Classes said only there a few nights. Hope next time we can meet up. Yeah, we enjoy meeting up with people,
Yeah.
Even if it's not on camera.
And it doesn't have to be a meal.
We've actually met up with people where they did not want to be on camera, but they wanted to go, go somewhere and eat out with us or something. So we vlogged it, but we did not put them on the film. You know what I mean? They were there, but we didn't put their face on camera. So it just depends on the person. If they don't mind, then we'll put them on or something. Like Annette from Wisconsin, they didn't really want to be on like video, but they didn't mind us putting a photo of them, and they didn't mind like talking, maybe saying something, have their voice, but they just didn't want to be recorded on the video part. So we just did it that way. When we met up with them, we just put some photos of them in there, So, Dell said, can't wait for Christmas Day. Family comes around and they get the barbecue happening because they're not in winter. They're in summertime over there in Australia.
Don't put a shrimp on the barbie, are you? Nah. Walk about. Put a shrimp on the barbie. Oh, he's a 6-footer.
Peter said, during Christmas we must appreciate what we have and think about the people who are doing it tough about the homeless people and animals. And the people, I just keep saying, you know, about praying for the people in Western North Carolina, because there's still people over there that are like living in tents or even shacks.
So I guess Santa puts wheels on his sleigh when he goes down to Australia.
I actually saw a picture with like I follow the Cajun Navy on Facebook, and they reposted a picture where you know, they go in and they help. The Cajun Navy does, you know, and with rescuing and all kinds of things like that. Rescue and recovery and all that. And so the photograph was like a shack that someone was living in. I mean, a put together, like they took plywood and what are those things where you pallets and all that, pallets and plywood and all that, and it's like they made a shack to live in, probably built it around their tent or something. And then they had a generator, so they put up some Christmas decorations on the outside and lit them up, you know, lighted Christmas decorations. And here they are living in a shack. And so the Cajun Navy was like, you know, said like, no words, you know, pray for them, you know. And this is people living like this that had a home to live in, or an apartment or something. They were living in some sort of home before Hurricane Helene devastated the area. Yeah, it's definitely a rainy night. You know that song, I love a rainy night. Hello, Harold. I love a rainy night. Or Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. That comes to mind right now. Those songs.
You know, when Joy sings, we never get a copyright hit. She sure does know how to write.
Well, my writing is a little more like poetry, so.
Yeah, some of us just have a natural gift and others don't.
Peter Dell said, Joy might sing a song called Sing a Song, Sing It Loud, Sing It Strong, Sing of Good Things, Not Bad. Harold Bush said, do they have cameras at the lights here? I've never noticed that they had cameras.
The main intersections do, but in Knoxville they have those red light cameras, but not here in Sevierville. There's plenty of observation cameras. It's a vacation town, but they don't do the ticket lights, but they do in Knoxville.
We've actually been live streaming when people have run red lights right past us. Peter Dell said, I think it was a Carpenter's song. He said the streets look quiet.
Heading into the spur, it's a little dark.
Donnie's lights.
Sorry about that.
My lights are brighter than his lights.
There, how's that? Just don't want to bother the other drivers.
Tara Talbot. Hey, Annette from Wisconsin. We were just talking about when we met you here, Annette from Wisconsin. We were talking about how we like to meet people when they're here in the area. And, you know, even if we were visiting somebody else's area, somebody watches us and they're in that area, that would be fun to meet them. And we said, like, we don't even mind if somebody doesn't want to be like on the video camera, but we can put like a photo of our meeting or something, because I said that's what we did when we were with you. We went somewhere and had something, and at a coffee shop, and we didn't record you and your husband, but we did, you know, put a photograph of you in and stuff, because we had fun meeting you. And we blessed her with a painting when we met her too, by the way. An original painting by Johnny. And you got her other painting in the mail, you said, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then your second painting's in the mail that you won, Annette.
Yep.
Peter Dell said, hello, darkness, my old friend. Looks dark. Said, yeah. This is...
with you again.
This is the national park right here that we're driving. This is part of the national park. It's just it's a road that goes between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and it's actually part of the national park. That's why it's dark. They don't have street lights or anything on this section right here. But that would make it pretty too in the daytime. No electrical lines. I love this section of road right here. I love to drive in the national park where there's no power lines.
No clutter, no gas station signs.
Harold said that's very nice. might know, you might get a UFO on the darkness. Yeah, might. And maybe his name is Spaceman. He does pop in. He flies in every now and then.
We found another train we didn't know about. We're going to try to go see.
It's kind of booked up.
It's booked up.
So that's all we're going to say about it right now.
It's booked up, but we're going to go take a look at it.
I kind of want to go on the train in North Carolina. And do a snow ride. I think that would be really, really nice. But we almost need to stay a night there if we're going to do it, because it is a long drive. You go ask about it? At one end or the other of the... Oh, stop at a gas station on our way in. That's what we do.
Don't have coffee there.
Soda?
I already stopped there. I've got the soda. I've already got the soda. It's not working. I have to wait for it to kick in. Maybe it's... Coffee. Does anybody know if coffee and caffeine works better than Mountain Dew caffeine? I don't get it. I've got a caffeine soda with no sugar in it. So sugar bothers me when it comes to being sleepy. And it's not waking me up. But yet, if I'll have a nice big cup of coffee, it seems like that keeps me up till, 2 or 3 in the morning. Is it just that synthetic caffeine takes longer than natural caffeine, or something like that? I don't know.
I don't drink coffee, so I can't weigh in on that.
We do have Dr. Enough, but I don't think I should take that on top of the caffeine I've already taken.
You have it with you?
Yeah, I got one.
Take just a little bit of it. I'll drink some. Peter says natural coffee is the best, but black coffee, no sugar, no milk. Tiffany likes drinking.
I was thinking I was in the bug, and
pumpkin
I reached
spice
around
coffee.
me, and it's the red car.
That's what I was wondering. Peter said that he hasn't made a drone upload on his channel for a while. He had old footage of the Whitsunday Islands and used it 3 months ago, but he broke his shoulder and had a total shoulder replacement.
Oh my.
He puts out some beautiful videos, Peter Dell.
I like those people that do those wing suits down the valleys of canyons and stuff. So I love drones. Love flying my drone. And it gives me the sense of being scared. It gives me the sense of being flying. When I flew off a cliff the other day at the cabin we were at, that was scary to me. The drone went from safe to you are above legal limit. But I wasn't. I was on top of a mountain. But of course, as soon as it went off the side of the mountain, then it said, oh, you're above legal limit.
Because this house that we were staying at is like at up where the fire tower is in Wares Valley. It's so high up there that literally you don't see other mountain ridges over. Usually if you're staying somewhere, you can see mountain ridges and stuff, or a valley or whatever. Nope, you're at the top.
You're
at this
top.
one, you were at the top because it's right by the fire tower. And the helicopters, the scenic helicopters that fly around, they were flying way underneath us.
Yeah, you had to look down. Look down at the helicopter. Get to the chopper. Look down. Here we are.
Peter said, I lost my first drone 4 years ago filming the Great Ocean Road. So many cliffs. But the drone I bought, it has some crash resistance to it. Because I didn't trust Donnie without something like that. It's not Donnie proof. Donnie still has to watch out. It's just I did not trust Donnie with anything that was not crash resistant.
A smart drone.
Donnie is a risk taker.
Yes. If I can clear it by an inch, it's okay. And it's not true. You gotta clear it by more than that. I watched a video of a helicopter taking off the other day and chopping off the top of somebody's palm tree, and I thought, man, he just got away with that. Yeah, we were here last night. Not too many people here, but the pizza place and the hot dog place were open, and that's where people were congregating, was right outside the food places.
Deb said the spur. Yep, we were on the spur.
It's an interesting one. Here's the Gatlinburg Inn and the new Sky Park building, where you don't have to go to the top anymore to buy merchandise. Oh, there's somebody crossing the middle of the street wearing a dark coat. My goodness. Didn't see that.
Peter said, I usually use a Sony AirSpeak drone. It's 4 years old, but it still works okay. And he also has a DJI. That's what mine is a DJI.
There's Mellow Mushroom. They make the best white pizza.
Peter Dell said, so much color.
Yeah, that's why they put up these trees, so it feels wintry, snowy, even when it's raining. I think that was a great idea.
He said, streets look deserted. This is what it's like on a weeknight.
Wednesday. Rainy Wednesday.
On a weeknight. That's not summer. Summertime, it'll be a little more happening.
Oh my, yeah.
All the time, but
You're seeing the vacationers that got the price deal. And we're going to enjoy ourselves, rain or not.
hey, Annette said, Joy, Dino is working again. Did you see Dino moving? I didn't notice.
Oh boy, we'll look on the way back. He wasn't moving the last 2 weeks we've been here. They promised they were going to fix him and update him.
I was thinking a little faster, but not as fast as that one.
Yep, the tourists are not as smart as the bears. Here's Old Dad's, which does a great biscuits and gravy.
Annette said the carpetbagger posted a video from Gatlinburg. I noticed he's been traveling quite a bit lately, but he might be home for the holidays now, staying home, not going too far out, because this is only like 90 minutes away for him, something like that.
Yep.
Because he's over there in Waynesville, North Carolina.
Right now, with I-40 being closed, the only way across is the mountain, and if that road gets closed, you might as well spend the night.
Peter Dale said, "What's the price of gas over there?"
$2.65 for regular unleaded. Some stations are higher than others.
Peter said in Melbourne, Australia, they currently pay $2 per liter for petrol.
Oh, that's about $6 a gallon. It's 3.5 liters in a gallon, I believe. Shoney's is the only all-you-can-eat buffet in Gatlinburg, at the top of the hill. Very good food. And the Log Cabin Pancake House has all-you-can-eat biscuits and gravy. But by the time you buy some sausage to go along with that biscuits and gravy, you might as well have just bought the meal.
And you know, when you're in the Smoky Mountains, you're in the Smoky Mountains. So if it's raining, you still go out and have fun.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, there's the Mountain Mall. You can do the Mountain Mall in the rain. There's Ripley's.
Shopping is always something to do on a rainy day.
Ripley's has an indoor
putt-putt, mini golf.
And the aquarium, of course, is a great backup for cold days and rainy days.
We're not the type that's, you know, that song, Rainy Days and Mondays Always Get Me Down. That's not our philosophy.
We never give up.
That's not our philosophy.
We
don't mind a rainy day. Actually, when it rains here, we're thankful because that keeps us from having a drought, you know, and we don't want droughts because we don't want wildfires.
The drought really put a damper on the fall leaves this year. It seemed like the fall lasted longer, but it wasn't as bright.
Nancy said, "You got that right. I love rainy days and Mondays."
Oh, good. As much as I like Karen Carpenter.
Peter said, "Off to get some lake breakfast." Okay, he asked what time it was. It is 6:18 in the evening on a Wednesday. Today's Wednesday?
Yep.
On a Wednesday. 6:18 in the evening on a Wednesday, Peter. Here. Because Peter's in a different day in Australia.
Yeah, we are talking through time.
I think Peter's on tomorrow already.
Yeah. Probably 14 hours.
He said, "Off to get some breakfast. Been great chatting. Until we meet again. Best wishes. Merry Christmas in advance. I will be checking out your uploads later today. Stay safe and well." Yeah, and I've got that upload this morning that was where I had a lot of different songs that I had written, and I posted them in the video of driving around in the snow in the national park.
Jason Alveen's is worse.
Motor Nature Trail.
Whoop.
Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail.
Watch out for these dark clothes crossing the road.
Amanda said, we're coming into town Saturday to Monday for our 1-year wedding anniversary. Where should we attend church? What's if you're going to be over in Pigeon Forge area?
Yeah, where are you staying?
Is it the Hope Church? What's the name of that church?
It's called the Lift.
The Lift.
Lift. It's right behind Popeyes.
And then where would you recommend to eat for a nice meal?
Well, do you want to walk there, or are you in Gatlinburg, or are you in Pigeon Forge?
Yeah, are you going to be Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg?
And do you want steak?
We recommend Holston's.
Or Sevierville.
In Sevierville. That's always fresh food. If they run out of ingredients, they stop making that particular dish. Always fresh there.
Yeah,
so it's good.
Very reasonable.
If you go to Anaquista, we recommend Cliff Top.
Cliff Top. Oh my goodness.
If you like Mexican, we recommend Local Burro.
Yep. Or No Way Jose.
No Way Jose is another good one that
No
we
Way
like.
Jose
We
has,
like No
has
Way
their
Jose.
own parking.
And they do have their own parking there.
Yeah. But if you're coming more than once this year, and you get an Anaquista season pass, we recommend that most of all.
Alamo has good steaks. Our friend Scott and Tara, they like to go to Berg's. Berg's. Howard's is good.
We've got quite a few. We have not been
Are you
to.
turning around?
Yes. We haven't been to a couple of places, of course. Melting Pot, things like that. We try not
We want to go
we
to
don't
the
go
Melting
to
Pot one of these
places.
days.
We
Yeah.
don't go to franchise places.
Well, I mean, we have on a rare occasion. I mean, Cookouts is a franchise.
Oh, yeah, we do recommend Cookouts for a cheap, quick meal.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Online classes says Greenbriers is really different.
Of course, are you going to do a dinner?
She said we're staying at Brookside Lodge in Gatlinburg, but we don't mind wherever. Hey, Tom.
Well, you got to go to Crockett's for breakfast. Crockett's Breakfast Camp for breakfast. You got to do that. That's
Tom said love breakfast for dinner. Yeah, we don't mind breakfast for dinner either. That's always nice.
And,
the breakfast places, though, around here, if they're only open for breakfast, they close promptly. They'll like you've got to get in the time slot available before they close if you want to eat there. If they close at 1, you better try to be there by 12:30, or ish or something like that. They might let you in a little later, but you want to get there so that they can get your order in and get you going.
Yep.
Pancake Pantry, they're open till 3. That's a
the one
breakfast
by
place.
The village. Yep.
It's right here on the Parkway.
Next to Anaquista.
I like it. There's a lot to offer.
Yeah.
A lot of different
they start serving lunch at 11:30.
Pancake, different, all kinds of ways to have pancakes. And what's that other one? The pancake. It's like the pancake, but not thick. It's real thin. Crepe. Yeah, I had that. Excellent.
Yeah, it was full of holes too, so it was holy crepe.
It was good. I liked it. I like pancakes though,
So we
but
like
I mean,
that.
sometimes pancakes can be a little heavy, so the crepes was like just right. It wasn't
Because we want to do YouTubing, we don't do some of the restaurants that have live music and a lot of noise. So we don't know about Old Red, but we've heard good things about Old Red.
The music is supposed to be really, really loud there, but the food is supposed to be good at Old Red's. So we haven't been in there yet.
We've been to Calhoun's. They have an outstanding char-grilled shrimp. steaks and everything is
Online
good.
Classic said yes. Pancake Pantry is awesome.
And then now the place we've been to the most. If you go to our live streams and go to the food reviews, you'll see we've been to Smith and Sons the most. They have the most reasonable menu in Gatlinburg, and
Good food.
very good food.
Yeah.
And but if you want to spend $70 on a steak, we do recommend Howard's. And then, and Alamo has a $32.
And the Calhoun's, is that Calhoun's that we
Yeah,
went
had
to
the
for the
shrimp.
shrimp? Had
Yeah.
really good shrimp. Calhoun's had really
Char
good
grill.
shrimp. It was so
And
good.
Alamo has oak-fired T-bone steaks that are just unmatched.
We've got whole playlists
Now I'm
of
getting hungry.
food reviews on our on the channel. We've got a whole playlist of various different. Like
they all
there's
together,
playlists.
or do you separate
There's
them?
some that's all together, like Smoky Mountain food reviews. Then there's another one that says Gatlinburg food reviews. Then there's another playlist that has Pigeon Forge food reviews or Sevierville. So it depends on the area you want to eat in.
Excellent.
You know, so I've got various, but the one that Smoky Mountain Food Reviews has all the areas. You know.
Yes. Now, are you planning on staying in the area? Are you going to cross the mountain? You're going to go up in the mountains? You're going to go to Maggie Valley? We have some food reviews over in Maggie Valley.
Amanda said I'll go check out the food review playlist.
And
Donnie's a chef, so when Donnie gives a food review, he gives a little bit more detail of the flavors and the textures and all of that. He doesn't just say it's just say it's good alone. I mean, if it's good, he will say that, but he'll describe flavors and textures and things
and the
like
value. Because when we went to Cliff Top, we were blown away. You know, because we went to Cliff Top
this time,
a year and a half ago.
But I mean, previously it was like okay,
it was
you know,
okay.
but
it was just another restaurant.
But it wasn't. But this time it was like
Wow.
delicious. And we had a piece of cake. It was like $9 for the piece of cake, and it was really thin slice of cake. And I thought, there's no way that's enough to feed 2 people. But I'm telling you, it was totally enough to feed 2 people because it was so rich and delicious.
But not too sweet.
But yeah, not overly too sweet.
Perfect.
It was just so rich and delicious tasting that it was like totally enough to feed 2 people. And that was surprising. That was very surprising to me.
And the onion soup was only like $8 or $6 for a cup of onion soup. They did it a little differently. They didn't do it with the giant piece of cheese on top and all that. It was wonderful.
Amanda said Maggie Valley will have to be a different trip. She's staying in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville area this time.
Well, go up the mountain a little bit.
And we
view the mountain.
have a cab. We have a hotel booked here in Gatlinburg for the 22nd, 23rd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Yeah.
23rd, 24th,
Monday, Tuesday,
25th.
Wednesday.
And so we'll be
She
We'll
needs
be
to
here in Gatlinburg.
lengthen that out.
huh?
She needs to lengthen out her crutch.
So we'll be around here walking around Gatlinburg. Online Classic says, oh, keep talking about food and he'll need to go to get a McDonald's McRib.
Well, I kind of swore off McDonald's years ago. Although McDonald's does do a very good salad.
Thank you so much, Tom. He said, just found your channel and subscribed. Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amanda said she loves our videos.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the healthiest thing we can find to eat around here.
Okay, Amanda said, where was the cake? I missed it. Okay, the cake that I was describing was up at Anakeesta at the cliff top. We had it for dessert. And it was just really delicious. Very delicious.
Yeah, they only had 2 choices and we picked the cake. And it was...
And the thing of it is that if you do go up to Anakeesta and you don't want to, like, and you don't want to have the dinner up there, but you just want to go try a piece of the cake, then go go order the cake
Yeah.
while you're up there, because the chocolate cake at Clifftop, it was delicious. Surprisingly
It's magically delicious.
enough to feed the two of us. Of course, we had dinner already.
Right. But you know what?
You know,
We did a deal dinner because we did the appetizers. We didn't actually order a full. Didn't we split a plate, or did we just order appetizers? Because we got out of there for like $28.
it's in the description.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the video.
Oh yeah, you'll have to watch the video.
Go watch the video.
Give us a view. Watch the video and give us a view. We'll appreciate that. We'll try not to be too much of a spoiler. You won't go watch the video. I'm so guilty of that.
You know, don't tell Donnie a secret.
Yep. Telephone. Telegraph.
They used to say that about my aunt. Telephone, telegraph, tell Anita.
Mhm.
My aunt Anita.
It was all the same because she'd tell everybody.
Should tell everybody.
And if you don't want it on YouTube, don't tell Joy.
That's not true.
Well, I'll tell you. If she finds out that I've done something silly or made a fool of myself, she's like, "Oh, what Donnie did." She thinks
Oh, well, that's different.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
mean,
I'll be a
like
fool.
I don't divulge secrets on YouTube like that. We were
Right.
talking about
we're talking about.
secrets. Yeah.
Yep. You do something silly. And we laugh at each other all the time because Joy got dressed tonight and totally forgot because she had her long johns on. She didn't remember until she had her boots on that she hadn't put her pants on over them yet.
Yeah.
And we just laughed about
I
that.
take my boots back off and put my pants on over my
Yep.
thermal underwear, and then
And I'm trying not to get mad at myself because I had a box of Christmas cards that got put in the mail a day late because I walked right by them when I went out the door.
Nancy said, "LOL." Tom said, "You're welcome." Rebecca said, "Is it cold?"
Yeah, if I had a business,
It's not super cold today, but it's been the kind of weather for
It's
us.
56 degrees.
It's been the kind of weather for us to wear thermal underwear. And the thing of it is like the pants that I wear are thin, super thin.
Right.
There's no heat, there's no warmth to them whatsoever. So I
'Cause
wear
they don't hold cat fur and they don't hold dog fur.
I
They stay clean. And
wear the thermal long johns underneath them, because otherwise my legs will be cold. I don't know what temperature it is right now because it's
56.
56. Okay.
Yep, there's Mayfield's. Good place for hot chocolate. Good place for apple cider.
Amanda said, "Where are y'all headed to eat?" We're going to the Christmas market at Mountain Mile also, she said.
The Christmas market at Mountain Mile. Mountain Mile is up there where Food Town is, right?
Mountain Mile, yeah, is where Flavortown.
Flavortown.
Yeah.
And when are they planning on doing that? Are they here?
Amanda said, "Have you ever eaten at Best Italian?" No, we haven't eaten at Best Italian.
Yeah. Italian is not up on our list because of the pasta and the bread and the pizza bread. We have our favorite pizza is from
Mellow Mushroom, the white pizza.
Did they say they were going out to eat there? Or is that when they come into town?
I don't know. said, I used to ask my wife if she can keep a secret, and she said yes. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Oh, she would get a bit mad. LOL, he said. Do you get it? He said he would ask his wife, can you keep a secret? And she said yes. And then he would say, well, I can't tell you because it's a secret. And she would get mad.
I'm still missing that one.
He would ask his wife if she can keep a secret.
Right.
And she said, yes, I can keep a secret.
Okay.
You know, like what is it? And he'd say, I can't tell you because it's a secret. He was teasing her with that. Donnie don't get the joke. I get it. Amanda said, we're not healthy eaters. We just love food.
Well, everything in moderation.
We do food reviews, yeah. Donnie was a chef. And so when we do a food review, he gives a little detail about the taste and the texture and, you know, maybe the flavors.
Oh, and the quality.
The quality. He'll sometimes try to guess what the spices or ingredients are in that particular dish. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, what makes it special? Oh, some barbecue sauces around here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how we do food reviews, because of his knowledge, having been a chef.
Yeah, Bennett's, Fanny Farkles, and it doesn't matter if it's a sit-down restaurant or Fanny Farkles. If I can taste it, I'll tell you. Fanny Farkles has an outstanding half-pound hot dog, and Philly cheesesteak.
Online Classes says, if you like great candy, the Glades Homemade Candies is a small family-owned store that is located at the beginning of the craft loop. Amanda asked, what's our favorite place in Gatlinburg? Thanks for joining us, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
It's for Mexican,
she said Merry Christmas.
Local borough. For steak, it would be Alamo. For a live stream and watching the street and chatting out, it's Smith and Sons.
Watch it. These people are walking right here without a sidewalk.
Oh, they're right in the way of my thing here. It's called a crosswalk.
They're right next to a crosswalk too, but they didn't use it.
No, I didn't use it. Yeah, they were right there, right where this was.
Put your brakes on when I say watch it.
Yep.
They were walking.
Don't look for what I have to watch. Just
they
put
were
brakes
walking
on.
without the sidewalk. There goes the trolley.
No, he's not moving yet. They did repaint him though, so if he's been
Donnie
repainted,
doesn't see Dino moving right now, Annette.
He's been repainted though, so that's good. They're keeping him.
We love the Gatlinburg Sky Park. We love Anakista for the views up there.
Yep, and the aquarium. We love the aquarium.
We enjoy going into the aquarium.
Yep. And the aquarium does have, you know, aquarium type of food. And hot chocolate and coffee. It would be easier for us to tell you.
Here's Calhoun's, where they had the good shrimp right here at Calhoun's. You can also get that to go. You can order it and get it to go. Take it back to your room. That's what we did on my birthday. We ordered Calhoun's, took it to go, and ate it in the room.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the snowman since the parking lot's full.
There's the Gatlinburg snowman. Says, welcome to Gatlinburg. Online class, it says, do you see bears this time of year in town? You know, I was very surprised.
When it was 24 degrees.
Yeah, when it was like 20 degrees, and we saw 2 bears that night. Because I thought, because the black bears do not hibernate like a grizzly bear. Grizzly bear will hibernate, I think, for 6 months. But a black bear does not do that. It does have something a little similar to what people think of as hibernation, but it goes to sleep. The black bear will go into the den and go to sleep, especially a female mama bear with her cubs. And, they'll have like this sleep thing that they'll sleep sometimes for days, or it could be, weeks or whatever, maybe, I don't know exactly how long they sleep, but then they get up on other days and walk around, which I thought that meant on warm days, because people had told me that were working up there at Anakeesta, they said the bears like the warm days up there. They noticed the bears a lot more on the warm days. And so I thought, okay, bears like the warmth. I've also seen a lot of videos of bears getting in hot tubs, And so, I was surprised on the 20-degree day. We saw 2 bears. That might have been a bear back there, you think? Where the people were gathered?
It was just a huge bus. There was a bus in the parking lot. Definitely not be Spotified in my HHR. Nobody even does punch bug in my HHR.
Amanda said donut recommendations, Donut Fryer or Mad Dogs. I don't think we've had donuts at Mad Dogs.
No.
But we have gone to Mad Dogs for ice cream. But the Donut Fryer, they have
is reasonable,
and they have a lot of different options. Like
date bars,
even
muffins.
they had like a date bar, which was good. They have muffins.
Date bars are rare.
Muffins that are really good, and so there's a lot of different options at the Donut Fryer.
And if you have to use the ATM, use it at the Donut Fryer, because they'll give you a free drink for using their ATM, which costs about $3. So you literally get a free drink.
Pedestrians do not get hit often here, but that is surprising, actually, because they'll walk
as dumb as they can be.
They'll walk right in between cars that are not in a, they won't even go on a crosswalk. They'll just walk right in between cars of traffic.
Especially if it's creeping traffic,
But I mean, the police officer.
The next store is getting ready to open.
Because I was live streaming at the Gatlinburg Christmas parade, and the police officer there was telling people that were trying to cross. They said, they're telling the people, you do not have the right of way. The car with the street light has the right of way. When it turns green, it's the car's right of way. It's not your right of way. So don't walk out. He said, if that crossing hand is red, do not enter.
He was saying something about the hand. Yeah, that was funny.
And he would make
What
him turn
does
around
red
and go
hand
back.
mean?
He'd say, turn around, get back, turn around. And he'd make them turn around and get back, you know. And some of them were very annoyed with him. I had some on my side of the street that were
vacation.
like, they were like,
jaywalk.
they didn't think they had to listen to the police officer. And he's there to protect them from getting hit by a car. I mean, there's a lot of
There's the village
stuff
where the
going on
dog
there,
fire
you know?
is.
Yeah. We're not going to go into any stores tonight, Rebecca, but we will probably go out walking around. What day are we coming here? What day?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here, we're staying in a hotel here. So we'll probably be out walking around.
What's going on over here?
I don't know, maybe just filming the tree. And we'll be walking around regardless. Hopefully.
Could be a duck or a bear or something. They're all taking pictures of something down over the edge there.
I don't know.
It must be just a duck or a bear or something. Probably be a bigger, more fascinated crowd if it was a bear.
These people over here, I don't know if you can see them, but there's people across the street. It's probably too tiny and too rainy for anyone else to see it, Donnie. But they're...
Well, I think I'm going to pull up at the parking lot and run over there with my phone.
Run over there with the action cam because it's fine in the rain. It is fine in the rain. There goes my phone.
It's probably a duck or a raccoon or something. But usually people don't usually take pictures of ducks.
And somebody's taking a selfie of themselves.
Yeah, with it behind
With
them,
something
so
behind
whatever
them.
it is, it's not moving. Which I thought a bear would be down in there, not moving. But we'll take a look for you real quick. So hang on for a second. Let me go find
Well,
out
I'm
what's
not
going
going
on.
to take this out, but you can. I'm gonna say thank you for joining us. I'm gonna sign off while you go do this.
Oh, well, you can wait until I get back and tell them what happened. Is it on?
No. It looks like it's gone, whatever it is, because Donnie's coming back. Okay, no, it's not gone. What? All right, maybe it's a bear. He's filming something. All right, let me see if I can get out and show it to you or not.
taking the live stream down there?
Yes. I just had to get my
Well,
phone
hurry
and
up.
everything.
It's a big bear, and he's got no tags. It could be big bear.
All right. Keep filming. What are you done for?
Filming what for? I filmed him. It's cigar.
Well, that's low light camera. All right. I don't jump out real easy. I was all buckled in and everything. You can't see him from this side, huh?
You can't see him from this side. You gotta go down this way. Yep, still there.
I hope he's feeling okay. The tree that we were just showing is Anarchista. Hi, Rhonda Gale.
He's probably biding his time until closing time, huh? Like right here.
No, he's cool. Y'all need real careful. Y'all
yeah, but if he gets too comfortable around people, they put him down.
Maybe somebody should go up on the slippery grass when the dog is in front of them. They slip off. Oh, he's a big one. He does not have any tags. Some of the bears that we know are older, they don't tag them because they survive it. They don't tag them. Big boy. He's a big bear. I wish you could see how big he is. He's so fat. See how big he is. Everybody online got a treat. I was was going to grab something and put some more light on it. He's so calm. He feels safe down there. A couple ways to escape.
Cousin Eddie's going to be so excited right now. He loves it when we run out and see bears. Oh, that's Eddie. He's here now. All right, so he went underneath us here. Across the street. So he went under there. He went under the bridge. I'm a little surprised though. The water's got to be cold, you know? He went under there. He can totally go underneath that bridge. Underneath, it looks like he can go completely underneath the street, maybe over to the Anakeesta side. I'm not sure, but I mean, it looks like he could.
Well, you'd think he'd come up under here, but he didn't come this way. There must be another way out underneath there.
Hey, Mattman. Mattman said the bear forgot his fishing pole. Eddie said, that's him, Joy.
I think that was no tags.
He went underneath there, right there. He went underneath there.
Yeah, he's under the bus stop somewhere. There's a hole there.
There's a dry spot underneath there that's not water. I thought it was all water, but there's a dry spot. So he's under there somewhere.
That's a big bear. Beautiful. I didn't see the tail. Yeah, he could be right there.
That's what I mean. He's probably right there, just hiding so people aren't looking at him.
Yeah. He's waiting for it. Yep. Oh, I see his tongue flipping. I see his tongue
Yep.
flipping. That's him right
Let's
there.
look here. He's right there under there.
I see his tongue.
Can you imagine
Eddie said he is precious. Let me see. I don't know if you can see him. Might not be able to see him. I don't think we can see him. It's dark under there where he's at, so you can't really see him. I can see him, but I don't think you can, but he's right there. Rhonda, we did get the package. Thank you.
Yeah, Rhonda, we're gonna open up the box we got and your package on our Christmas live or Christmas video we're gonna do.
No, he's right there.
Some crazy people are down there trying to take pictures, and they're getting very close to that bear. I'm like, well, that's my fault. The bear attacks them. It's their own fault. They get too close.
I
I know. I can see that. It's terrible.
Well, the thing of it was, people were on the other side of the fence taking pictures.
Yeah, that's what I think she was saying.
Yeah.
But see, the bad part is when people do stuff like that, and they happen to do something stupid to a human being, they get put down. And the sad part is it's not the bear's fault. It's that idiot's fault for doing for aggravating.
Yeah.
It's like just leave the darn thing alone.
Yeah.
I mean, this year alone, I think we put down 6 bears. And really, I mean, it just gets ridiculous. It just gets ridiculous. I mean, oh, really? Yeah, I remember that, yeah. I know. And there was another one that we had. They didn't want to tell people at the employees at Anna Keys yeah. No, this is a different one. And a lot of the people at Anna Keys,
There goes the trolley.
He's in the same spot right now. I don't think he's the same spot.
There goes the trolley. Indeed. Yeah, I do too. I did not know that. These bears are doing a good job. They're minding their own business. They might be siblings, or a mother and a cub. They might be siblings. Usually male bears don't stick together unless male bears don't usually stick together unless they're related. Yeah.
It's a bear. Right here.
Maybe. It did look like it was another bear. Okay. The police officer said stay on this walkway here.
This is on a common when we get access to you don't want to get, if you start walking out, he has a escape on that way.
Yeah, he's got escape routes, so he's not panicked. Yeah. I was thinking that goes all the way across there underneath the road. Yeah.
If you start walking through the rocks, you're going to start power walking off and
Now is that like that he can go all the way across under this road there?
There's a waterway under there.
Yeah, all the way under the road? Yeah.
Two big holes over there by
Huh?
Yeah.
There's another bridge over there.
Yeah.
You go there and go back in the
Okay, so there's that there right here. The officer said right here it goes all the way under the road, so he can go all that way under the road. Hey, Geo Mad Cat, 14 months a member. Thank you so much. Is that Big Boy? Do you think that's Big Boy?
He's one of them.
Yeah.
He ain't the big one.
He ain't the big one.
No,
Okay.
it's bigger. He's bigger than that.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought that.
He's big, but
Yeah.
I've seen bigger.
Right.
You listen, trust me.
Oh yeah.
You,
We've seen.
yeah. You see big. There's two of them.
Yeah.
There's one that's more like broader, and there's one that's bigger.
Right.
So you'll know when they're walking around.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I thought. Yeah. I didn't think it was Big Boy because I thought Big Boy was a lot bigger. There goes the trolley.
I'll let you guys to it. Just don't go in
Thank you so much, Gio. Gio said you can become a supporter of the channel and join the channel. Thank you, Gio. That's all free will. Anyone who wants to do that is free. It helps. It does help us to. It's like a tip for us when we're out and about and doing these things. Oh yeah, we know that, yeah. The officer said if he comes out, go the opposite way. The Irish kid. Donnie's talking to the Irish kid. I hope that's not copyright music right there. There goes the trolley. All the trolleys meet over here at the Ripley's Aquarium. So if you ever want to know how to get on a trolley and go anywhere, if you get to Ripley's Aquarium, you can get on a trolley and it'll take you all over. Nancy said, woohoo! Yeah, the police officer said the bear's just chilling. He said he's got like 3 escape routes or 2 or 3 escape routes, so he's not worried at all. He's just kind of waiting. They come out at night, you know, because they want to get in the garbage, so they come out in this time, you know. All right, that music will get me for sure.
Oh, yeah, that'll get you.
That music will get me, so I gotta get moving away from that music for sure, because that will get me. That will get me. Dark. Do 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 do. That music got me at the
He's under the bus stop in the shadows. You'll never see him unless you have a shadow.
The police officer said stay on the sidewalk, don't like move forward from the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk. I don't think that other music hopefully wasn't a copyright issue, but that
Probably not.
that music they just started playing right there, boy, that was different.
That's
That's different. That will get you copyright hit. That will for sure get you copyright hit on that. Anyway, I'm gonna get back out and film it with my other camera, other camera, but I'm gonna say goodnight to you. Thank you all for joining me. We love you,
We love you.
but Jesus loves you more. Have a great
Good
night.
Good night.